Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 4, Episode 7. Last week on Lower Decks, we visited Ferenginar, which was fun. We got to see Rom and Lita, which was exciting. We got teased with a bunch of Tendi and Rutherford, which was enjoyable to see, but also just kind of frustrating that... I don't know. I was kind of hoping that they would realize their feelings for each other at the end and then actually be a thing, but I don't know. I'm happy. I'm happy that they are where they are. I think that's the best way to put it. Boimler got lost in Ferengi television, and Mariner is struggling with her position. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the last episode. Also, apparently, Prodigy got saved during the past week. It was picked up by Netflix, so that's exciting. Don't really know what else to say besides that. I'm looking forward to seeing Season 2 when that drops. I might rewatch Season 1 just to show Netflix that, like, hey, I'm interested in this. I mean, I don't know. I'm not super optimistic about whether it could get a Season 3, but I'd be happy to be proven wrong. I'm just looking forward to seeing what's already been made. And yeah, I do plan on reacting to Season 2 when it comes out. So if you're interested, feel free to stick around. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. This episode is called A Few Badgeys More, so I know Badgey's going to be in it. I don't know if the thumbnail is I don't know if the thumbnail is a spoiler for like who picked up Rutherford's implant in the last episode, or in the last episode of Season 3, but I guess I'll have to find out. I'm curious as to whether other AIs that we've seen in Star Trek Lower Decks are going to show up. We did get a bit of a tease last season with Peanut Hamper possibly teaming up with AGIMUS, so that would be interesting to see. It'd be great to get Jeffrey Combs back. Yeah, I mean, don't really know exactly what to expect here. Like, I have vague ideas, but not much to go on without, like, looking at spoilers. But before I get into this episode, don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed, but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated and helps the channel to grow. So thank you. I don't believe I have anything else to say before diving into this episode, so I will go ahead and do that. Okay, we're getting a recap of the little tease. So even if you missed it, there's a bit of a recap here. Okay, the thumbnail was a little bit of a spoiler.
Which of Starfleet's many secrets would you like to learn today?
Oh, Starfleet codes are worth platinum. What if this thing...
Boy, Badgey knows how to manipulate.
Give me your secrets.
Just raise me to your face, friend.
I'm gonna buy myself a new ship. Maybe
Closer?
retire to a...
Ooh. Interesting. It's kind of like the Borg. Fascinating. I don't hate it. Didn't realize the tendrils coming out of the implant were robotic, controllable, rather than just wires. Obviously, we can't understand what they're saying, but it kind of sounds like the voice actress for Tendi. Damn. We barely knew you.
Looks like someone killed some Binars. I think...
Oh, they're Binars. I'm not familiar enough. Okay, interesting. Didn't realize we'd be getting a reveal like that this soon.
Come on, let's go replicate you a new top before briefing.
If she could slip her arm out, why couldn't she slip out the shirt?
They're sending the Cerritos? Wow, they must really trust us. I guess we're finally getting some respect.
I don't know about that.
Miss Tendi, however, will not be accompanying us. I've been in contact with the Daystrom Institute and...
Oh, no.
Oh, we are getting more Peanut Hamper. Probably Agamus as well.
In extremely suspicious timing, he claims to have knowledge about the Binar attack, but he's refusing to speak to...
He asked for me by name?
Well, kinda. He said the stringy ensign meat pipe who betrayed him.
Ha! Joke's on him. I'm a lieutenant junior grade meat pipe now.
it's probably
Yeah, joke's on him.
Starfleet's low on leads and anything could help.
Well, this should be fun.
Aren't trying to trap you guys. Thanks!
At least they're not dumb enough to believe that Peanut Hamper is totally rehabilitated.
I have conquered self-doubt and seized personal growth.
That's definitely the same voice as Shax's. If not, that's fine, but it sounds very similar.
Life forms are as easy to grow as they are to annihilate.
I don't know how I would have gotten through this without you.
Oh,
Oh boy.
it is, as you might say, totes ridic.
Totes ridic.
Is everything still in motion?
I've got my parole hearing later today. I've been working on my speech.
I wonder if they're like actually saying these things out loud, or if it's more of like a one-on-one communication, or if they're even allowed to do that.
Oh my god, it's so convincing. Evil.
Took a lot of practice.
I thought having a blue light was only for good robots.
Not anymore.
What?
Then we'll rendezvous in Montanita.
The perfect plan.
Okay, we'll see. Like Ransom said, it's very suspicious timing.
Oh, Badgey!
Hi, Father. Prepare to die.
The detail on the face there. Not scary at all.
Oh.
The color change.
Sadly, the data I received was fragmented. But if I had...
I mean, if the information is real, then... I mean, but otherwise, how would he know?
I'm a changed computer. Just look at me. Do you see the blue light?
The light is reassuring.
I love Jeffrey Combs. That laugh isn't indicative of anything.
Fire.
Well, there are innocent Drukmani on that ship.
All integrity.
Wonder if it'd be possible to code a new AI to counter Badgey.
Lieutenant, that's an order.
Sorry, Captain, but I can't let Badgey boop my friends to death.
Boop.
How are you off the holodeck?
Scavenged hollow emitters. All over the ship. You're outmatched. So what are you gonna do about it, Padre?
Destroy the holometers? Just shoot them. Hug.
What are you doing?
Giving my son a hug.
What the heck? There's no way this is gonna work.
I outsmarted you before.
Yes, you're a genius. Are these bindings really necessary?
Yes.
You're thinking of the old red light Agimus. Blue light Agimus wants to help.
He does seem pretty nice.
Nope.
Boy, more careful.
I didn't do it.
What? Who's trapped now?
What the hell is this?
I love Tendy's face.
You can turn your red light blue? You are a jerk.
Yeah, that's funny.
I treated you like some science project instead of what you really are, my son.
Papa?
Pop, pop. Doesn't Badgey still have the urge to kill?
I'll kill you.
Oh, is it splitting? There's gonna be many Badgeys.
I'm Goodgy. Nice to meet
Goodgy. What? The fact that they made that pun, even though it's like Badgey's name had nothing to do with whether he was good or bad.
I can get us out of this force field if you need me to.
No, I know, but I have to get intel for the captain. And I think I know how this escape is gonna play out.
Well, works for me.
I love Tendy. She's so funny.
To the shuttle!
Okay.
Oh, but we just got here. I'm taking some with us.
That's gonna come in handy later. At least I hope it does.
But since you won't come out, I have no choice but to murder everyone you love. Uh-oh.
How are you gonna do that?
Program's accessing our main computer.
Oh.
Hey, leave the Cerritos alone.
What are you gonna do, hug me again? Not gonna...
What's the plan?
Nice try. Logic says I'll get... nothing.
Exactly. Vengeance doesn't benefit you. It just creates pain and...
It's just gonna create another Badgey. That's why this episode's called A Few Badgeys More.
No! I don't want to be logical!
A Vulcan Badgey?
Get away from me, freak! Actually, my designation is Logicy. I take issue with...
Oh boy. We're just gonna have a bunch of different emotion Badgeys.
Good!
Just leave the Cerritos alone. You already have me.
Oh, I don't...
I mean, just use the Badgeys that you split off to help.
Remember what Tendy said? Science and engineering are messy.
And she loves when I stick with it. Tendy's right.
Oh, you mean Mariner's right, because I brought it up, but no big deal.
I have devised a method to stop that badge.
Wow, you
You took over this planet in record time. Those drones.
Interesting. I mean, it's funny that they let it happen just so that Boimler could try to get more information.
You know, we spent every day, every night, keeping each other company while we created the perfect scheme.
Peanut Hamper has no attachments.
Hey, don't be like that.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Orchestrating a plan more nefarious than I imagined. Quick,
I think he's giving her too much credit.
Take 5, Dad. I got this.
Dad.
Hey.
Is your family holding you against your will? Come with us. We have a
She's just happy with her family.
I would have gotten in your way.
But I didn't want to subjugate a planet again. I already did that. It was just an excuse to spend more...
Oh boy.
We can still be friends without vanquishing people.
Really? I'd like that.
What the heck?
Oh, that's very kind of you to say, sir.
Dad, come on.
No, sir. Just friends. Let me...
Just friends.
But let's give him a minute.
Oh, is there anything around the station that you need help with? I'd be happy to lend a drone.
I don't know. Kind of seems like AGIMUS has turned a new leaf. Unintentionally.
Oh, he did it! He uploaded himself into the subspace relay!
I am now in every ship, every computer, every pad.
Deep Space Nine, no! Sheesh. He's ascended to godhood.
Why did I care about any of this?
What?
All life are strands in the fabric of reality.
What is this turning into?
Well, I'm gonna go to an empty dimension and create a universe now. Maybe hang out with the Q Continuum or check out the Black Mountain.
Yep, there's the koala. That's hilarious. What the heck? What an interesting conclusion.
Rutherford, is he messing with us?
I think he really did ascend.
Bye, Badgey!
I'm going to utilize the therapists here to process my toxic behavior. Once I'm rehabilitated, I'll petition for release and move in with my best friend.
I love that he seems to actually be changed now.
Whoa, all those ships, they aren't being destroyed. They're being stolen.
Huh. So it's not Badgey.
Oh, Tyrannokilicus. But I can try.
Okie doke.
Well, I wish the best for AGIMUS. I'd love to see Jeffrey Combs back.
Did you see how close that was?
That was so much better than last time, Rutherford.
Nah, he's cool. Right, Badgey?
You know it. Let me help it.
What?
I'm Goodgy.
Haha, see? Badgey's good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave.
Very relatable.
Guys, I don't want to be here.
Oof. Nice. I enjoyed that. Also, I like that the mysterious ship that's been destroying other ships is not just Badgey. I don't know. I did enjoy that fake out. I don't know. I feel like someone theorized that the mysterious ship wasn't actually destroying the ships it was coming in contact with, but it makes you wonder what they're doing with them and where the crews of them are. I mean, it's nice that the crews that we saw are not destroyed, not dead and forgotten. Hopefully we'll see them again. Hopefully they didn't. I mean, it's possible that they killed them and then took the ships, but hopefully not. Speaking of which, I don't know. I kind of feel bad for not recognizing the Binars, but I'm also, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen them in any other Trek, and I think they were a Next Generation thing. But it's been a long time since I've seen anything with the actually see the Binars, and so I don't know. I feel like this happens with a lot of Star Trek races where I haven't seen them in forever, so I don't really recognize them right off the bat. Even the Drukmani, I couldn't recall what they were called. I recalled that we had seen them before, but I don't know. I'm not good with names. The Peanut Hamper AGIMUS story was fun. I don't know. I enjoyed seeing Boimler and Tendi just go along with AGIMUS just to try and get more information. which in the end, I guess it worked. But like AGIMUS completely taking over a whole planet. I don't know if it was a whole planet, but a whole civilization. And Boimler and Tendi just going along with it, even though they could easily, at least according to Tendi, they could easily get out and subdue him. I'm glad that Peanut Hamper seemed to have some growth, and that led to AGIMUS growing as well, and them having like a real friendship that isn't based on subjugating planets and civilizations. The Badgey story was fun. I enjoyed it more than I thought I might. I don't know. I guess I didn't really have any expectations for it. I wasn't expecting Badgey to have like split personalities, but I don't know. I love that they leaned into the good G joke. Like I said, even though Badgey's name has nothing to do with being good or bad, it was just because he is a badge. But Logic-y was fun. I don't know. Part of me was kind of expecting him to like have like a Vulcan appearance of some sort, but it kind of makes sense that he didn't. I don't know. I mean, Rutherford's implant is a Vulcan implant. Like, it's got a pointed ear, so it would have been kind of interesting to see that, but it doesn't bother me either way. It was more of an observation. The ascension of Badgey, well, when he first started like talking about like knowing everything and being aware of the past, the present, and the future, I don't know, I wasn't really expecting him to actually ascend. And I love that they used like the same ascension like animation as like the one guy who was friends with Tendi who decided to ascend. And I think that was the first time we saw the koala. But yeah, I loved that that they kept the same animation, and that's Badgey's fate. Like I said, I really don't mind the Badgey fake out with the whole season plot. I'm glad it wasn't that obvious, and I'm curious as to where it's gonna go next. It's not just Drukmani who have been taken over by Badgey. It could be anything at this point. I'm trying to think if there are any other plot points that or loose ends that we've had from previous episodes. I mean, there was the whole William Boimler joining Section 31, so that could have something to do with it. I don't know. I mean, I just can't think of anything it could be that we haven't already seen before. And I'd be cool if it was something completely new. Honestly, I kind of hope that it is something unexpected and new. But knowing Lower Decks, I wouldn't put it past them to make it something that's sort of a callback to a previous Trek, because that's, I don't know, they like to do a lot of that sort of thing, which is okay. It'd be kind of nice if they had their own villains, which they have, especially with this episode with Badgey and Peanut Hamper and AGIMUS. I don't know. We'll see. I'm curious. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know what you thought about Peanut Hamper and AGIMUS, and if you have any new theories about this mysterious ship. But I think those are all my thoughts for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your patience in me getting this recorded and posted. I should mention next week I will be out of town until the weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to get things posted any quicker than this week. So I appreciate your patience with that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next. I really have no ideas as to what the next few episodes have to offer, have entailed. But I'm looking forward to them. And hopefully I will see you guys then.